Well, something's acting up on my camera this afternoon. Had to stop and I didn't stop, I just reseated the battery and it got it to power on, but I've already missed Stroud. Stroud's kind of a cute little town. I've been through here before on camera. I've been through here several times, but I've been through here before on camera. At least on the way to Bristow to go to the Anchor on 66, which we are on 66. We are 17 miles from Bristow. That's not where we're going. We're going to Tulsa. Going to a place called Savastano's. Supposedly authentic Chicago deep dish pizza. I'm kind of looking forward to trying that. Get this guy out of the way first. Been on the road for 68.8 miles. It's 81 degrees out here right now. I almost wish I wouldn't have had leather on, but it's staying cool enough. 12:22 in the PM on Saturday, November 15th in Oklahoma, and it's 81 degrees. Not mad about it. Now we're coming up on Bristow. No, gloves is often a subject of my rides. I was never in the U.S. Army. I was in the U.S. Air Force. Absolutely no idea where these gloves came from. Dwayne and I went to OKC Indian last weekend. They were having a demo day. He wanted to test ride an Indian Pursuit. I wanted to test ride an Indian Challenger, which is basically the exact same thing as this bike, just the Indian version of it. The Pursuit is also the same bike. It's just the full dresser touring bike. So we went up there, we signed in, we got the safety brief, and then they just said, all right, take whatever bike you want, be back in less than an hour, have fun. Back when we did the Triumph demo ride, they waited until they had a group of us and had a tour guide kind of leading us around where they wanted us to go. This was kind of fun. We just took off where we knew the roads were shitty and where we knew the roads were nice, and just kind of took it on an everyday test ride kind of thing. Probably gone for about 35 minutes. He absolutely loved the Indian Pursuit. I absolutely hated the Indian Challenger. I've kind of wanted one of those for a while, but I will never own one after that test ride. Worst feeling bike I've ever ridden. Other than the suspension was good, and the stock seat was good, but I didn't like the way it handled. I didn't like the way the clutch felt. I didn't like the way the throttle felt. There's 437 dummy lights on the thing that were going off all the time. Just not the bike for me, and that's kind of upsetting. I had high hopes for it, but I'll never own one unless they change some things, and they're never going to change some things for what they would consider the worst. Well, good morning, good afternoon, the noon bells have rang. I am test riding demo riding a Indian Challenger, and so far I absolutely hate it. The position sucks, the clutch sucks, the position of the gear shifter sucks. Granted, all that can be changed, but I don't like it. I don't really know what else to say. I don't like this at all. This is awful. But what I was getting at with the gloves is, while we were there at Indian, somebody stole one of my damn gloves. Not both of them, just one of them. Thought maybe I'd lost it. Looked everywhere for it for a good 30 minutes. It was just gone. It wasn't in the trash. Nobody handed it to the people at the desk. It was just gone. Best explanation is somebody stole the damn thing. And there are a lot of homeless right around where that dealership's at, so it wouldn't surprise me if I did drop it and somebody stole the damn thing. So that's why I'm wearing these gloves, which again, I have no idea where they came from. They were in my hall closet for who knows how long. Once upon a time, when the wife and I both rode sport bikes, there may be 10 bikes in our driveway at one point. So I'm sure somebody just left them behind and we tossed them in the closet for when they came back, and nobody ever claimed them, so they were just up there. But I liked those Alpine Star gloves that I wore so much, I jumped on Revzilla.com and got another set ordered up, which luckily, when I ordered tires, I ordered from Revzilla a few months ago. So I had $20 of their Zilla Cash or whatever they call it. So I knocked $20 off the new gloves. They'll be here Wednesday. I'm happy about that. Not happy somebody took my damn glove, but I'm happy that I'll have some new ones for a little bit cheaper pretty quick. Kellyville, Oklahoma. I've never stopped to eat here before. There's a calzone place back there. Yeah, I'm one gloving it right now because I'm doing what I bitch about all the time and texting and driving, but nobody else is around, okay? It's not safe. Rolling into Sepulpa now, and it's having me turn right up here. But I think I can squeeze a little more Route 66 out of this trip. So I'm just going to keep on rolling for a bit. Dispensary. Of course, the cool looking place is going to be a freaking weed shop. I have never eaten in Sepulpa either. Well, fucking turn it! Stop and get a workout. That's my gym. Anytime Fitness. So far, just a bunch of fast food around Sepulpa. Casey's Barbecue. Another freaking dispensary. There are more dispensaries per capita in Oklahoma than there are in any other state. Or there were when I researched back in 2024. Probably still the case. There's another dispensary. Donuts. Creek County DAV. Well, Casey's Barbecue. We're gonna have to check that one out. Rolling into Bixby, Oklahoma now. I believe it's considered a suburb of Tulsa. We're about 15 minutes from whatever the hell the name of this place was. I think it was Savastones or something like that. Savastanos, my bad. Anyway, we'll just leave the camera roll until we get there and see if we can't find anything interesting around Bixby and Tulsa. Arkansas River. Not much of a river, is it? Arkansas sandbanks. My wife's best friend lives here, and that's who I was texting from the road back there to see if she wanted to go get pizza. She was just getting off of work and needed to go home and take care of her dogs, and I understand that. I have not stopped smelling weed since I've been on this road, so I assume this Mitsubishi in front of me is higher than a kite. And their tag expired in October. Not surprised. Weed's more important. Rib Crib, that's a chain. We got several of those down in Oklahoma City. Real Taco. YouTubers don't talk about the extra weight that a GoPro puts on the front of your helmet and how much it numbs the center of your forehead in long distance rides. That's why you see me kind of grab my helmet and just pick up on it every once in a while. Let the blood flow back to my brain a little bit. Oh, this looks fun. Be there in 5 minutes though. We'll be sweating our asses off when we get there. Quick Quack Car Wash. That's a big old rubber ducky. attack duck looking forward. Should have just gone to Chili's. Would have been there by now. The underside of my right leg is about to fry. There we go. I don't know if the camera caught that or not, but some kind of bug just flew right inside my helmet and landed on my mustache. And I wasn't having it. Savastano's authentic Chicago style pizza. And I missed my turn. My friend Crystal told me if you get a deep dish pizza, it takes about 30 minutes to cook. So this may just be a jump in, get some pizza and leave. And them gloves make my hands feel weird. But I'll get pictures either way. Oh my God. I ate too damn much pizza. I ordered a 10-inch. I don't even remember what they called it. I'll put some text right here at the bottom that says what it was. One of their specialty deep dishes. I ate all but 2 pieces of it. I think it was like 6 pieces that I ate. It was pretty damn good sized pizza. Pretty cool place. Really good pizza. As long as it took to get it, I would have thought it was going to be blistering hot. But it was kind of reheat warm. It was still good, but that was kind of weird. I've got 2 pieces in my saddlebag. I don't know how they're gonna make it 2 hours home. If I see a homeless guy on the side of the road, I might let him have them or something. If not, we'll just see how they reheat after sitting in my saddlebag for 2 hours in this probably now 85-degree heat. 86, yep. Almost winter. Shit, I need to be in the left lane. I'm gonna leave this outro short and sweet. I've only got 15 minutes of record time on the Insta360 because there's about 2 hours of me and my dad forging on there that I need to get off of there and onto an external hard drive because there's not enough room on my damn laptop for it. And I ain't deleting it. Oklahoma Aquarium. Damn it. I really want to go there. Not right now though. Alright, I'm probably running low on battery on this camera and I'm definitely running low on space on that camera. I don't think there's much else left to see here. I thought we were going through a park. We're not. Hope you enjoyed this one. Been a while since I've been here. Thanks for riding along. All that good jazz. I'll see you on the next one.
Don't you wanna go back to that same old place, sweet home Chicago?